previewing the defensive backs here with defensive coordinator and defensive backs coach Kevin Elliott. Coach, you got a lot of production from that unit last year. Jonathan Roebuck, Keyshawn Hall, stalwarts back there at the back at safety. Jaquil Sarm had a really good first year here at Concord. He became a shutdown guy. You got those three guys you got to hold a Phil. It feels weird, but Charlie Shepard finally not going to suit up in the maroon and gray come here fall of 2019. So what do you expect from those three guys as leaders, and then how do you fill that fourth defensive back spot?
Keyshawn will be a senior for us. He was top 3 on the defense in tackles last year. We're looking for him to do some good things and to teach the younger guys what we do. Jaquil and John Roebuck have done great things for us. They'll do anything you ask them to do. We're going to lean on them heavy. There's some other guys competing for another cornerback spot. Zion Barnett, TJ Stokes, Trayvon Miller, John and Jaquil, those guys play corner as well. And then Devon Williams played a lot of safety last year, and so he'll probably fill in. But behind him, Davion Green has done well. Cam Fannin has done very good things. And then we have some younger guys behind him, Dakota Shreve, Billy Honecker, Joel Kachan, and Devon Sibley. So we have some depth, and people are going to step up, and we're going to put as many guys in as we can and get the most out of them.
Yeah, that actually leads me into my next question here. You talk about that depth, and obviously you got some guys with a lot of experience, but how do you kind of develop that depth here as we go along?
I think it's all through, just learning the playbook, details in meetings, taking notes, progressing daily with our fundamentals and, our individual work, and then everything else will kind of fall into place schematically, but it's just the details, and then it's making yourself better every single day. All of those 13 guys that I mentioned are doing great things, and I'm going to find the best in them and figure out a way that I can help them to help us and get them on the field, and we're going to find the positive and get them to help us out.
Last thing for you here, you mentioned building that depth up, and I think it starts on the special teams. A lot of those guys, started as special teams guys, or had a lot of playing time there. How does the transition help from special teams to be able to play as a full-time defensive back?
I think just with special teams, it's all about it's toughness, and I've been saying that word a lot. Is just your mental and physical toughness, and special teams is a want to. It's how you do things, and I think that you create a mentality with special teams, and then that carries over to defense. Everybody has plays, everybody lifts weights, everybody does those types of things, but it's how you do it. And once you have the right mindset with your preparation, you're a tough kid, you can help us out here on defense.